Okay, so can I enter a defensive stance and then ram him while still in the defensive stance?
No.
Okay, we're just gonna ram and hug then.
Okay. Try it again.
Now, does this count as like a stealth attack? Does that give me any bonuses?
It'll give you advantage.
Which is immediately counteracted by the fact that you're in 0G, which instantly gives you disadvantage.
So yeah.
Go straight roll.
Looks like a hit.
Are you about to liquefy his organs and then suck out the leftovers?
Yeah, so you'll immediately stop playing dead, shoot your arms out, grab him, and just ram yourself into him.
Ram the tusk into him, and yes.
Yeah.
That would be like the grown weapon attack, and then the radiation stuff.
Yeah, so make the grown weapon attack. Was there anything special about your tusks? You took the first level of the grown weapon.
Have poison.
There we go. So.
So I hit him, and now I need to deal the natural weapon.
Yeah, it's
like
like
damage.
It's like 1d3 as base, and then the +1 from the natural weapon, and then plus your strength modifier.
So here goes a d3. 2.
Okay. What's your strength modifier?
It's not plus a strength modifier normally, is it?
I thought so. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to kill him just with all this stuff, so let's see how it goes.
3 damage from the stab itself.
Okay.
Then the poison was a d4, I think, minus his fortitude.
It should be
I'm
more
going to
than
have to
D4.
look it up again. Okay, so the grown weapons were the toxin flutes. 4 plus a d4 damage minus their fortitude, which their fortitude is reduced by 3 because my radiation stuff.
It should still be more than that.
That's
4
what it says.
I know.
4 plus a d4. So what's his fortitude?
His fortitude's 9. Well, it's reduced by 3, so it's 6.
Okay, he took no damage from poison.
Yeah. Which is why I said it should be more. So what we're going to do is have that be d8, just because that would be way too weak otherwise. So roll a d8 instead.
That's a 4.
So, 8. Still no damage.
What?
It's his fortitude. Well, no, it's 2 damage. Yeah.
2 damage from the poison.
And now the radiation.
Which was...
Radiation just lowers stats.
His radiation doesn't.
So you have fancy radiation. I see
Yeah,
how it is.
I need to consolidate everything so it's unified, and that would basically just give access to radiation.
Okay, a d3... Yeah, 5 d3s. So 11 damage.
Okay.
Wow, the radiation, the thing that should not kill you as fast, did the most damage.
It would still either way reduce his health, but what I'm going to probably do is make it just reduce his stats and then reduce his health by that. So it'll accomplish the same thing.
That's what you did with radiation poisoning before.
Yeah, so his health is 11 lower, either way.
Okay, and then he took a little bit of damage from my stab and a little bit from poison.
Yeah. He is not dead.
Is he in ouchie mode?
He is in ouchie mode. He has received quite an ouchie from this.
So, in D&D terms, would he be bloodied, which indicates he's below half health?
Yes. That was a terrific ouchie to him.
Okay. Can I then go defensive stance, or too late?
How many things have you done?
I did one thing.
Yeah, that was an active action. And you still have your passive.
Okay.
So yeah, you can enter defensive stance.
And we're going to enter, like, not defensive stance, what was it called?
You can withdraw to your shell. Living Fortress.
Living Fortress, there we go.
Okay. So that means he automatically redirects all attacks against him to his armor.
Yeah.
That won't work for actual criticals, but it will downgrade them. That's what I'll have that handle as.
Am I still stuck to his chest, or?
Yes. He is like, what? Well, he actually goes like, what? And yeah, so he's gonna say, "You fool! If you kill me, you'll activate my ultimate attack." And then because he does move. Well, no, Ulfric goes. Is Ulfric going to be shocked in the corner? Is still entering shock?
Probably. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in this situation. I thought we were just going to talk to them and not attack them.
And yeah, that's definitely wrong.
Can I use a reaction?
No,
Why not?
because you're plugged in.
Yeah, I know, I can speak.
Okay, well you can... I don't think you'd be paying much attention to what's going on the outside.
Okay.
Because you would have to do a deep dive
Yeah.
in order to pilot.
Okay. So for all intents and purposes, I'm not here.
Yeah. Because you're trying not to get everybody killed.
Yeah.
I was called in to help heal people that had missing limbs, not...
Yes, but you have a
not
freaking
to be
pistol on
involved.
you. Shoot somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, I was specifically told to kill him.
By somebody not here.
So, how...
Oh my god, I have to see this recording when he's done.
It's probably just like you see his eye going toward a wall and then back, and then toward another wall.
He's literally floating around in the biggest room in the entire ship. The one with the least amount of grabby spots.
Yeah. It's a good thing that the truck is, like, belted down.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason it wouldn't be belted down. So he's like, I'm not a yo-yo. Help!
Poor Snuggles.
Snuggles is probably free. Found
Yeah.
all the sharp things.
Poor bilge crawlers in the brink, though.
You still haven't checked to see if they're even alive.
I haven't gotten a chance to.
But, anyway.
So, the other two, how I was about to say it, and then you were gonna laugh at me for it and make a joke about it, but I'll say it anyway. How armed are they?
Well, one of them is not. No, they have their weapons, but they've been slammed around a lot, and they were already in quite a bit of pain.
Is this about to be the Stone Coke Revolution here?
I mean, they're not.
Unless the guy freaking explodes in just a second.
They're not interested in fighting anybody.
Yet.
I'm not interested in fighting anybody either.
Just wait until the Empire comes.
Like, this guy's apparently gonna activate his ultimate weapon once he dies, so... I'm just gonna be sitting in my corner just going like, what is going on?
So, you're skipping your turn, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that goes to the knob's turn.
Yeah.
Or the goblin's turn.
So, he's going to sneeze into your face
You're diseased now.
and kick you off of him. And that's all of it, all he can do.
Can I react to the sneeze?
No?
How is he sneezing in his face if he's withdrawn into his shell?
I'm not withdrawn.
I thought you did Living Fortress.
Yeah, that doesn't withdraw the him. That lets him redirect things.
Ah, okay.
I'm in a superposition of both in and outer shell.
No, it's just, this is the best of both worlds. He's out of his shell, but you have to take Living Fortress to do that.
Okay.
So, it basically lets him shift himself so that any attack is moving to his shell. It's meant to be like a paladin style thing, where they can move their shield around.
Mm-hmm.
Although for a token, it works great for dancing.
But, yeah, he's now infected you.
Why couldn't I react to it?
Actually, he should.
Okay.
I have like 6 reactions now.
He should be able to
Okay.
roll.
How-
He has to roll Fortitude as well.
True. Okay, so he's going to... You can see him about to try to infect you. So react.
Can I dab? Would that help?
No.
Would that guarantee my infection?
Yes. It would automatically mean you have cancer. For real now.
But I'm immune to cancer.
Norbert never had cancer.
You're immune to
But
radiation.
Gamma will get cancer.
Yeah, Gamma will get everyone else cancer.
Are you just going to block the sneeze?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Gotta block it.
You're still going to make a fortitude save.
Well, that sucks.
That's a failure.
How bad?
Just by, like, 1.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What's your fortitude?
11?
Yeah, then 2.
I rolled 16.
2 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he's going to push off of you. Your tusks don't have any serrations or anything like that. So
Nope.
it won't, or thorns or anything, so it won't do extra damage.
Except now he's bleeding.
And you're infected?
You're gonna have to fix that.
I don't know how to fix a snail. I'm
You
not
better
trained in
figure it
that.
out.
You actually have to somehow get close to him to be able to fix it.
Yeah, and guess what? You're a danger to everyone around you.
So now it's your move. No, it's Keel's move now.
Are we clear of hitting anything?
That would be a perception check. So, investigate. You passed.
Yes.
Then there's minor debris, and that's it. It wouldn't critically damage the ship, but it might deal some damage.
My baby has already been hurt enough. I'm staying put.
Well, you're going to avoid the debris.
Yes.
So, Yeah, so make a navigation check again. And then Gamma.
Just find a place to park it.
Gamma, move.
Well, we're gonna do this again. Only this time I want to disarm his gun.
Okay. That would mean you wouldn't kill him by that.
Can I just, grab him and disarm the gun?
Uh-oh.
That's an 18.
We're gonna hit something.
How do you attempt to maneuver away? Just by turning? Or, thrusting to the side?
Yes, it would be more or less just a, there's a specific term for it. A strafe, basically. The ship wouldn't actually turn or rotate or anything. It would just move left, right, up, down, or at any of the diagonals, or forwards or backwards.
Okay. So what you'll do instead is push the throttle in reverse.
Okay.
Like you're trying to slow down first and then move. Good news and bad news. Good news is it's going to drive these two into the wall.
Okay.
So.
Are we touching?
Yes.
Cancer.
Bad news?
Bad news is you're not going to be able to escape the debris field, and you'll take some minor damage to the ship. Which you'll find out about later.
So people hear the sounds of metal.
Yeah. It sounds kind of like a hailstorm. Yeah.
Boy, I wish I had a system that would tell me if there's a hull breach.
Yeah, that would be useful. Now it's Gamma's turn. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to disarm his gun.
Okay. Go for it.
3.
What's your weapon skill?
7.
And you aren't using any weapons, so it would use unarmed training, but you don't have any unarmed training.
Right.
And you rolled 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you managed to knock his gun away.
Cool.
And he says in response, "You fool, I've already won."
I wonder which virus this is.
I like to intimidate him into giving me the cure.
Be the spokesperson.
That would be another... Well, yeah, go for it.
Can I use my fortitude or no?
Yeah.
15.
Wait, why did I roll a d20?
I don't know.
You shouldn't have rolled a d20.
I'm used to the 20s.
It's a 6.
6.
Dang
Roll it
it.
again. 3.
This die is loaded.
Yeah, you don't manage to convince him.
I hope he gets radiation sickness.
Into your turn?
I want to grab his leg so he can't get away, but yes.
You wouldn't be able to do that. Because your disarm was inactive.
Okay. What about my passives?
You already used one of your passives.
There's not 2?
There's
You can't
2.
grab somebody with a passive.
Okay.
Just so you
And-
know, disarm is meant to be a reaction.
It can be a reaction, but you can also use it as an active thing. Then the other thing is you're supposed to... Okay. You can only use both passives if you haven't used your active, and it gives you disadvantage on your active. I know
Okay.
we haven't done that, but that's how we were supposed to be doing it.
Okay.
So. Yeah. Ulfric?
So I see this snail that is constantly just jamming a tusk into this thing and trying to irradiate it to death.
Yeah, and now he's still on the dude's gun.
But do you know that he's trying to irradiate him to death?
Wait, do I have the gun?
Yeah.
You said I knocked
Well,
it away.
yeah. It's floating through the air.
Would I know that he would be radioactive?
No.
Okay.
You do know there's a gun flying through the air, though.
She has a gun on her that she hasn't used. Well, he has a gun.
Yeah, and now this guy's talking about his ultimate attack, and you've already seen that he's got some magic ability.
And he sneezed on the on the snail, which I can assume is probably transmitting the spoker plague.
Well, did you see it? Because you said you were, hiding like a
Oh.
scared little child in the corner.
Well, you saw him block that too.
He blocked the sneeze?
Yeah, it was a big phlegmy sneeze.
I
right
thought he
into him.
failed.
No, he passed the block, failed the fortitude test.
Okay.
That was something else, though.
He's talking about this ultimate weapon that'll happen when he dies. So I'm probably going to want to stop the snail from killing
So
this.
So you're gonna go no wait, you don't kill him. Is that what you're gonna shout?
Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna try to snap out of being in shock and then, push myself over there and try to get the snail out.
But no, what that was about was the two runts with you were making an awareness test to see if they'd heard their boss talking about his ultimate attack.
Okay.
They didn't.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finally snap out of the shock and just be like, no, stop it! And then I'm just gonna push myself toward the snail and try to grab it and disarm the snail from the guy.
No, he's not impaled.
Okay, well, I'm trying to push the snail out of the way.
Okay.
Did Kate give me his name?
No.
The tall human told me to kill him.
Too bad the tall human has no authority.
The tall human's a piece of idiot. So, are you trying to shove him away?
Yeah.
Are you trying not to be shoved away?
Nope.
Okay, so strength test. With disadvantage. Not contested.
Oh, okay.
14,
So that's a fail.
12.
Yeah, 14 and 6.
So you manage to, thump him, but he's just too hefty.
Did he have something to brace against?
How far past do I float?
No, if you thumped him, would you be pushed in the opposite direction? Would you bounce off of each
I
other?
mean, I probably pushed off the wall towards him and just
Yeah.
like, Duh!
And
and
missed.
Well, you came into contact with him and then shoved off.
Okay.
And the way I'm handling the radiation is that it has to be a full turn of contact to proc.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so...
I let that happen because you literally were conjoined.
Yeah.
But then Ulfric is not going to have to worry about that.
I didn't do near as much damage as I was hoping.
Okay, so now that failed, I'm just gonna pull out my gun and point it. It's like, get off of him!
So you're pointing a gun at Gamma?
Can I
Okay.
convince you to put the gun away?
Is Ulfric trying to convince Gamma to do anything?
Get off of him, because the captain doesn't want us to fight.
When did I say this?
I mean, he literally killed me.
Well, would have. But anyway.
So I'm going to be
So
like...
you're trying to convince Gamma to get off.
Yeah, because
So try to convince Gamma.
Nobgob has an ultimate weapon that we don't need to have happen.
To be fair, I didn't actually make you roll to believe him. But would you believe him? That's the question.
I mean, this guy's tried to blow multiple holes in this ship.
He's not.
I don't want to take the risk of not believing him.
He's also not a noob. Seemingly.
Yeah.
So you're pretty willing to buy that?
Hmm.
Okay. So try to convince.
So this is just a charisma roll?
It's contested.
Okay.
You're trying to persuade Gamma to get off.
3.
Does Gamma have a very strong reason not to do this?
I want to give him radiation poisoning.
Is that a 6?
It's a 4.
Okay.
What type of convince was this?
What are you using? Outsmart?
Probably, yeah. I would want to do that.
Okay. So you've got a 3. What's your outsmart?
8.
So it's...
Mine is 9 if I get to use fortitude.
So it's tied.
Which,
So...
are we going to follow the aggressor wins rule, or...
We're gonna follow the one who has a bit better reasoning.
Ah, okay.
So who has the better reasoning?
So...
Gamma has not stated a reasoning.
Well, Gamma would have a good reason to kill the thing.
I already told you.
And I have the reason of we all might get killed.
Yeah, so... You have to show that you're willing to back up your threat. Your implicit threat.
I'm pointing a gun at him.
Yeah, so do you want to shoot?
Don't shoot my face again.
You don't have to shoot him, but you can
Yeah.
take a shot and say, I'm serious.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay. So,
Toward more
So-
of the wall,
Yeah.
sort of, so that if it misses the wall and hits him, it hits his shell.
Do you even have ammo?
Yes.
yeah, so mark one of your bullets down. Ulfric is sure that he does not want you killing this guy.
Okay, I'll back off.
Okay. So, you back off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop shooting my ship!
And now, does Knobgoblin bleed to death? He's at 2 health now.
Okay.
Stop bleeding on my ship!
He's just saying, it's too late.
It's Knob's turn.
That was his turn.
Oh.
Right?
No, that was the end of the turn.
Yeah, so now it's his
overtime.
turn.
Did I take damage that turn?
No, you did not.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna pull out a knife and stab himself in the throat.
What you did.
And he's only got 2 health, so...
Wait, can I disarm them? Or am I too
Nope.
far?
You're too far.
Oops.
Look what you did. You killed him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Your fault.
He's
now.
been reduced to 0.
How's this my fault? You're the one killing him.
I could have disarmed him. He killed himself.
So, yeah, combat's over.
What about the three other guys on my ship?
What about this ultimate attack that he had?
It's the plague.
So, I mean, when he's not dead yet, but he is rapidly dying.
Are you gonna save him?
Yeah, I'm gonna push toward him.
Stab him with your ring.
I was thinking about it.
How many charges do you have in the ring?
11.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for his gun.
Okay. You grab his gun. That's fine. Use your ring.
11.
11 out of 9.
So that fails.
I haven't taken weirdness damage, so I'm gonna do it! Processor loop. No, that's worse.
Yeah, so it fails.
Okay, so I want to empty the mag and pop the chamber just to show that I'm not gonna shoot people with this gun.
So you full auto on the wall?
What?
You said empty the mag.
He's going to eject the magazine.
Oh, so you're going to throw more debris around in the 0G room?
No, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Yeah, he's going to pull the magazine out.
Yeah, and then cock it so the shell comes out. Grab the shell because I have 3 arms. 4.
Okay. And then you're just going to like move him back and letting Ulfric do his work.
Yeah, until the captain comes out.
I mean, Captain's focused, so
Well, technically it only lasts for 1 round.
I thought it lasted more.
Nope, it says for 1 round you can choose to ignore external stimuli until you activate it again. So when I do it, everything after that for the whole round, I ignore things. Then at the beginning of my turn again, I can either choose to not continue or to continue.
Okay. Yes, one is your turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, it is.
Okay. Am I going to run into anything again anymore?
No, you're safe.
Okay.
As far as we can tell, at least.
So you're just gonna park it in space.
Parking it at space is literally saying, engines off, let's drift for a while now.
Yeah, well, let's get far away from everything.
Yeah, and then just drift.
Yeah.
Which is what I will do.
Okay. You'll probably want to stay plugged in.
Yeah.
So.
But I can at least not have everything devoted into driving.
Yeah.
So, what the heck is going on in my ship?
The snail tried to kill. What's your name? The dead guy.
His name was Knobgoblin, or is Knobgoblin, because he's not dead yet. He's dying.
Yeah. So the snail tried to kill the Knobgoblin. Knobgoblin stabbed himself in the throat. Now he's dying.
This sounds like good things, to be honest.
So there's still a bunch of runs on your ship.
The tall human said there were a bunch of intruders, and he sent me here to kill this one.
And then the other 2 are going to say, and his ultimate attack.
Yeah, there's that.
Call Kate up, tell him that he can stop doing whatever he's doing, and go ahead and start killing off the rest of the people.
I will call Cade.
You hear Kate as he thunks into another wall.
Alright, Cade, stop whatever you're doing and go kill the rest of the people.
I mean, it's fine. Can we stop flinging people around?
Yeah.
I'm the worst word to be flung.
Hey, Captain, should I let Noir out?
Yes.
Alright. Calling Noir. Wait, no, he doesn't have a walkie-talkie. He has literally no way to communicate with them. Okay.
Sounds like the usual Ryan.
Hey, Cade, can you let Noir out?
No. Nowhere close. Also, I don't have the security.
Oh, yeah.
Like, literally only Ulfric can. Well, and the captain.
Do you need me to give you gravity in a direction?
Please no.
So, we'll shoot it with this, and I'll hold up the gun, the magazine, and the bullet that came out.
Hand it here and do the same thing to the other 2 guys' guns before they decide to shoot somebody.
Okay, so I'll give the... Can I put the bullet into the magazine?
Sure.
Okay, and then I'll hand you the gun and the magazine separately.
Okay.
Staying far enough that I don't irradiate you.
Okay.
And the other two runts, they've just dropped their weapons.
I'm gonna look at the runs. Hey, you two. What's this guy's ultimate attack?
We've never seen it used. We just know the legends.
Okay.
Also, he's dying.
But what legends?
Like, you need to help him or he's going to die. And you'll find out
What's
what
the
it
point of the ultimate attack again? Like, how does it activate?
is. He has to die.
Okay, I'll disconnect from the ship and grab the corpse, open the front door, and start heading out to right here.
Okay.
And yes, I'm aware that this is a vacuum.
What I said about is this door.
Yes.
It didn't open. It might not open properly.
Okay, will it open?
Hang on. Will it open?
Do I need to worry about air?
Not right now.
No, the door isn't cooperating. It'll open just enough that air can get through, and then it'll close.
Here, this might speed things up and I'll stab him again. Attempt to stab him again.
Wait. So you're going to stab Knobgoblin?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Heal him.
a little bit so that he has more time before he dies, so that he can throw him into space.
Okay.
It's a complicated procedure, yes.
You finally give the space summary.
Is this disadvantage?
Not if Keel holds him still.
I will hold him still. 10.
I'm 9.
Also, this is trying to see whether or not the ring kicks off. So yeah, it fails.
Should I try? Should I try?
You successfully stab him,
Yeah.
but then it just like
Should I try the loop again?
Yes.
Okay.
What loop, by the way?
Processor loop. That's worse again!
So how much stress damage are you taking now?
So far only 4, but I need to calculate the next ones.
Wasn't that like a D3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be
So that's 2.
Marjorie.
That's 5.
It would be weariness to try activating the ring.
Mm-hmm. And then weariness from the processor loop. So I've been doing 2 sets for each time.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was 5 more damage.
Okay, I guess I'll go to the door that I had plans on going through originally, which leads over here to room 3. So from
that'll
there
perfectly
to
fine.
there, through the armory, back into this main area.
Okay, that would take at least 2 turns to do. So
Okay.
he's got to make his fortitude, his dying saves.
I need to get better at using this stingray.
Did you take his knife?
No, I'm literally just grabbing him with whatever he has on him.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead?
Oh no. His ultimate attack.
He's dead in the common room?
Yeah. Like, because he already had 1 failed save here, and then he failed both of those on the way there.
Okay. Regardless as to what happens to him, I'm just going to open that door, hold on for dear life, and shove him.
Yeah, see, I'm imagining as he dies, because he's dying when you're about to get in there, you'll have him in like 1 arm, and you're just pressing the button to open the door, and then you're planning on just flinging him in there?
Yep. Because it's a vacuum in here, and when I open the door, it'll suck air out into the...
Yeah. As the door starts to open, his left arm just evaporates up to the shoulder. Evaporates into like fiery dust. So it's kind of like a small flashbang effect.
Mm-hmm.
And then his corpse gets sucked out. So yeah.
His ultimate attack was arm vaporization.
I'm going
Right here.
to leave the door open and pull away from the door if I can. My goal now is to, whatever just happened to his arm, I don't want it on my ship, so I'm venting this room.
Yeah. Okay, so your only communication is on the walkies?
I have a cell phone.
Yeah, but it's not, you have to actually hear it. It's not connected inside.
That's correct.
So you can't hear anything from it at
Yeah.
all. So in here, both Ulfric and Gamma make a awareness test.
There's no way I'm gonna pass this.
Oh, pass. 5 out of 8.
That's not good enough.
That's like my only pass that I've had tonight.
15.
Out of 5.
Yep, that's also a failure. So, you don't notice anything. Now, you are suffocating.
Yes, because the air is being pulled out of the room.
I have mega cancer now.
Okay. I'm assuming that airflow is mainly greatest by the opening, once you get away from it, that it's not as bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it would all rush out pretty quickly. So
Okay.
as long as you were braced for the first one. So make a strength check using your arms.
8.
Out of...
10.
Okay. You do not get spaced.
Okay.
Yeah. And...
Room 7. What is room 7? Long-range comms. I will move into long-range comms and shut the door behind me.
So that would take you like 2, maybe 3 turns.
Mobility is 5.
Yeah, so it would take you 3 turns.
Nope, I guess I'll just turn back around and go back to where I came from. Which would only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. So that would still be...
2.
Yeah. Which wouldn't be long enough to do anything really bad to you. We'll just ignore it. And you're back inside and the door closes. Although it would take you another turn to get through into oxygen. Just because most of the doors wouldn't automatically repressurize.
Yeah, because you'd open that door, air would come out, you'd go into it, close it, then open the next door, air would rush in. Which technically means if I have any contaminants on me, I contaminated that room and the next room.
Yeah. And probably got knocked around a good bit.
Mm-hmm. But it'll just add to the scuffs and bruises, scuffs and dings on me.
And the ship.
Yep.
Okay, but yeah, combat's over. Until you find those other 3 stowaways.